What it do, what it do, what it does, what it does. Welcome back to Rod Reacts, man. Look, I got this mamba in my mouth, man. My mouth all watery and all that. But look, check it, right? Meek Mill and Diddy? Meek Mill and Diddy? I mean, check it. Now, I have not always been the biggest Meek Mill fan, but Meek alright. You know, but him and Diddy, and let me ask y'all this, right? You matter of fact, I'm going to save it to the end of the video. Let's get straight to it.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. In my previous video, I talked about the producer Rodney Jones, who goes by Lil Rod. He just made headlines about his lawsuit against Diddy, and he detailed how Diddy would make advances towards him, unwanted advances.
Hold on, bro. Can you blame Diddy? What kind of shirt you got on right now, family? What kind of shirt you got on right now, bro? That's giving real one of them vibes. And ain't nothing wrong with being one of them, bro. If he didn't try to make advances, bro, you get the way you dress, you know what I'm saying? It's off-putting.
He alleged that he was essayed and he was threatened. He also claimed that Diddy was involved in a lot of illegal activity like trafficking, entertaining minors, allegedly, drugs, shootings, etc. He allegedly was committing crimes under the guise of his music company, and people are now saying that he is guilty of RICO. And this lawsuit is over 70 pages, and the details are absolutely insane. And this lawsuit is over.
Damn, that's Diddy right there. Diddy look all toe up, boy. Diddy look all toe up. Damn, and they got his son too. Dang, that's crazy.
70 pages, and the details are absolutely insane.
Who is that? Defendant, Chief of Staff.
I did do a breakdown, a very concise breakdown of the lawsuit, but there's just a lot more in it that was just insane. And I was wondering if Rodney had proof of all of these allegations, but according to the lawsuit, it said that he has irrefutable evidence of all of the illegal activity that Diddy allegedly was involved in, from trafficking, illegal drug possession, owning illegal firearms.
Not trafficking, hold on now. Mr. Jones has secured irrefutable evidence of distribution of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB. What the hell is GHB? Shrooms, illegal firearms. He provided laced alcohol beverages. Come on, bro. Look, we been knew what Diddy was on, bro. This is how we knew what R. Kelly was on, man. Who's surprised?
Lacing alcoholic beverages and giving it to minors and escorts. It was also alleged that his son, Christian Combs, was out here drugging and taking advantage.
Come on, man. They look alike, bro. You know they doing this together. We know this.
Advantage of women, and he implicated other people in the lawsuit, including Young Miami's cousin Cuba Gooding Jr. and Diddy's other son Justin Combs. There were some redacted names in the lawsuit as well, and in my previous video I talked about those redacted names possibly being Chris Brown and Meek Mill. It was alleged that they were consorting with escorts and minors at Diddy's home, allegedly. Rodney also claims that Diddy tried to groom him into sleeping with him, allegedly. And there was a part in the lawsuit that went viral recently. And in this line, it said this: Mr. Combs, who's Diddy, informed Mr. Jones, who's Rodney, that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper Redacted, R&B singer Redacted, and Stevie J. Mr. Combs...
Stevie J looked like a freak. I ain't surprised with Stevie.
Promised to make sure that Mr. Jones wins Producer of the Year at the Grammys if he engaged in homosexuality. Now, this part was actually very interesting to me because I do know that Diddy has connections to the Grammys. He's actually on the Grammy board. And it does make me wonder if some of the people on the Grammy board are making people do...
Bro, you know Diddy freaking everybody on the Grammy board. So I remember it was something. It was like, it was the podcast Carisha Please. First off, I'm over here eating candy and all. A podcast called Carisha Please, bro. She had like a few episodes and she won like best platform of the year. It's just like, hold on now. That don't even make sense. But guess who she was involved with? The man himself. You did.
Certain things to get these awards. I don't know, but it is something to think about. Also, when it came to the whole redacted rapper and redacted R&B singer that Diddy allegedly had intercourse with, they didn't say the names of these artists, but in the footnote, they did hint that one of the artists was a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, who we could assume is Meek Mill, and also it was an R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency, which we could assume is Usher. This is a little disturbing to me because Diddy has known Usher since he was young, like very young. When Usher was first starting his career, he was actually around Diddy.
Crazy.
And who knows what Usher experienced being around Diddy.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just
Come on.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. We used to.
Nah, bro, that's wild, family. That's wild. And Usher just trying to play it cool. Kevin, he just like, hey, you told on yourself, Playboy.
Actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the f did Puff just say?
Right.
When you really watch this video, it sounds crazy because it's almost like Diddy was trying to say they wrestled off the bed, but he didn't want to say it. So he said they wrestled off the Frosted Flakes.
Crazy.
And he mentioned that Usher was young at the time and Diddy was an adult. He was older than Usher. So I don't know. That whole story was super suspect. And it keeps coming up because people kind of feel like Usher might have been groomed. We don't know that to be true, but that is what people are assuming. Also, the whole Meek Mill situation. Well, it's been rumored that Meek Mill gets around in the industry. Now, we don't know if it's true or not, but there have been rumors out there that Meek likes to get down, especially with some of the wealthy.
Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember when he was bunny hopping, bro? Hold on, let's go straight to it. Y'all, I know y'all had to remember when Meek was bunny hopping, dude. Yeet. I think I spelled hopping wrong.
Oh, it's in!
Oh, hell no, my boy.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
That's the wrong time, nigga.
Count out loud.
30,
Oh, hell no.
6, 7.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense, dog. Meek a freak.
Your men out there. And when Diddy asks him to party, he doesn't tell him no. Like, they allegedly have a lot of fun together. I mean,
Come on, bro. Do we need to see anything else? First off, what two men you know are matching clothes, family? What two men you know are matching clothes, bro? And look at they smile. Look at Diddy. Diddy looking crazy, but Meek is too, bro. Like, how many pictures do we need to take, man? How many pictures do we need to take? I don't even got as many pictures with my homeboys. You feel me? Make it make sense.
they wore matching jammies at one point, and there was a point where Diddy was calling him daddy.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
To be good, and that girl be crazy.
Did you see how quickly Diddy whipped his head around when Meek
Come
was
on.
talking about
What is that? What is that?
for somebody? I mean, that was pretty interesting to say the least. And one thing I'll never forget is when Nicki Minaj was on her Queen radio show, and she said this that really made me wonder if she was talking about Meek.
Money can't, and a lot of, I ain't gonna say no names, but a lot of these people that y'all want me to be with be fake on the low gay,
Oh.
be abusive mentally and physically and verbally, be having eating disorders.
Now, Meek
Crazy.
Mill did speak out against
How many pictures of these guys got together, bro?
some of these rumors about him and Diddy. He actually had a series of tweets talking about it, and I'm not going to go through all of the tweets, but you know, Meek Mill thinks the rumors are outrageous. And honestly, his sexuality really shouldn't be a topic, but I'm only
Make it make sense, bro. This is picture number 38.
speaking about it because he was indirectly implicated in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. And Rodney put it out there that Diddy tries to make advances towards men. He tries to turn men out like Meek Mill, allegedly. And it's one thing if the men are down with it, but if they're not with it, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes sexual harassment. And this is why Diddy is being called out now. And the allegations of Diddy being around minors, that's also very, very disturbing. And that needs to be a focal point as well, if it's true. And about the threats, Rodney Jones did feel threatened by Diddy. Diddy had guns and
Bro, he should feel threatened by Diddy, bro. Who wouldn't feel threatened by Diddy? Who wouldn't feel threatened by Diddy? Hell, I'll be scared as hell too. I ain't gonna lie.
allegedly
Rodney.
he wasn't afraid to use them. In fact, Rodney recalled an incident in his lawsuit where Diddy had a heated argument with Justin Combs and Justin's friend G was present and G got shot. And Diddy allegedly had this whole incident covered up. Also, Rodney alleged in the lawsuit that Diddy would threaten him. He said he would threaten to eat his face.
What?
He displayed guns in his face. He bragged about having law enforcement under control, and he bragged about offing people. He bragged about bribing witnesses and juries in the criminal case concerning the 1999 New York nightclub shooting with Shine. And the victim of that shooting actually spoke out for the first time and corroborated this story.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them, lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Lil Rod. So basically his last two lawsuits, or last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Lil Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me, but he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face.
Damn.
I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life.
Crazy.
Has traumatized my life.
Damn it. Puffy did it. Puffy did it. Puffy did all this shit. I believe him. I believe everybody. I believe everybody. Puffy is a freak, man. Puffy is just a whole stone cold freak, bro. And it's bold. It's bold that he really getting away with all this. He's shooting people in the face. He putting his fingers in places he ain't got no reason to put him in. He moving things from. Come on now.
Life has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. You ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face.
What else he did?
He also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years.
You lying.
When I tell you...
No, I don't believe he's still messing with this lady. I don't think he's still messing with this lady. Now she's starting to stretch it. I believe her to a degree. Nah, I think she lying.
The things I went through. There was a time in 2017 and 2018 where...
What happened?
I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire.
Because you kept getting them from the used tire spot. What you mean? Of course you go. The tires was flat before you bought them. They just hit you with a little air.
In a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire. And they were all new.
Nah.
Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it.
No, you don't.
Harassing me. You want to know why?
Why?
Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid.
Oh, so you got the guap. She done got paid from Diddy. I wonder how much she got paid.
And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come?
How much she got paid?
This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life. As God is my witness, I will not stop.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think she should have said anything. Because now she come up missing. You know what I'm saying? The last thing you want to do is piss off somebody that's already crashing out. You feel me? Because now you just going to be collateral damage. F it. You know what I'm saying? What else he got to lose?
Until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I think Diddy did it. I think Diddy did it all. I think Diddy done it all. And if he didn't do it, that's just because he didn't get a chance to do it. You feel me? But yeah, Diddy got a lot of stuff stacking up on him. Meek Mill, ain't no way in hell you should have so many pictures with a dude on top of y'all having matching PJs, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's way too many designers. I understand everybody like Louis. I understand everybody like Balenciaga. But man, you can go get you some True Religions. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. He's supposed to be like a neighborhood hero. Ain't nothing wrong. He can still be a neighborhood hero if you're doing this. But see, the issue is with me, I prefer somebody just to be honest. If you gonna lie, it's just like, bro, if you lying with that, you lying with who you are. You lying with who you are. Just let the world know what it is. And have people accept you or not accept you. But don't be out here lying to these folks. You did what I'm saying? So it's your boy, Rod the Don. You know, make sure that y'all subscribe. Do all that cool stuff that I need for y'all to do so the page can grow. And if you grow, we grow. Hell, I guess that makes sense. But you get what I'm saying, man. Rock with your boy. Till next time. Peace.